Are you nudging me?
Yeah.
I thought I felt you then. Something smells like Christmas in my helmet. Oh, I cleaned the visor with the spray.
With the cranberry stuff.
Yeah.
Well, hello, good morning.
Morning.
We are off to Motorcycle Live. Are you looking forward to it?
I am. I've been looking forward to this even while we were on holiday. I think it'll be a good day out. And we are there today, which is Monday, and we are also there on Saturday.
Yeah.
But Saturday is so that we can just talk to people.
Interestingly as well, what I found this morning, I don't think Emily is most excited today about going to Motorcycle Live, because it seems you're more excited about being back at the front riding your own bike.
I am enjoying myself this morning. The weather's lovely, and people kept saying to me, riding in winter is really nice.
There was a debate about getting the Oxford jacket back out. That took a little bit of convincing.
I know, but I like my road skin jacket. It's not warm enough for me in the winter. I need something better underneath it. But as its own, it's not for me. I run cold anyway, and I'm often nesh is the word.
Yeah.
I feel the cold easily, more so than Joe. But yeah, David, drop your gloves back off.
It's amazing how the winter gear ends up like lasting the longest. I've had these gloves about 13 years now.
It's not amazing how it lasts the longest. You're a fair weather rider. You don't normally come out on cold days, so your winter gloves probably get 2 uses a year.
It's amazing how well made winter gear is, because it lasts so much longer.
I need to turn my seat down a second.
They're cooking up.
Yeah, but quick, neutral.
The miracle neutral that's never there.
I know.
Well, on that note, I want to go and look at some new motorcycles. I'd really like a cup of coffee.
I need a hot drink just to put my hands round.
Where might you be headed?
That's for 125. Okay. What is that, the black one?
Tail light's nice.
Tail light is nice. See, this is what I want to do. I just want to merge the bits alive. Oh, this is taller. Flipping lower. Gonna do.
Big fine neutral on that one.
I like the lighting. That's a nice touch. But just a baby bike. It's a puppy bike. I prefer the tail light on that one. You were right.
We made it in.
We did?
It was a long queue.
It was a really long queue. I come on the bike, and normally bike means you get somewhere faster. Today was not faster.
Definitely not.
We queued for what? 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Just to get to the bit where you park your bike.
And if you hadn't noticed in the bottom of this shot, Emily has stolen a flag.
They have a lot. I don't think they'll notice if one goes missing.
Sorry you say this, Mark. She has literally she's nicking your stand, basically. Have you got anything else in your pockets? Have you stealing jackets and t-shirts?
No.
Okay.
I'm a very upstanding member of the community society, people. Good of the human race. I just needed a flag.
Okay. They're going in the workshop.
I'm going to attach it to the back of the mash first, but on my way home it's going to be like...
Shall we do a quick fire, all the things we like at Motorcycle Live?
I think so. And
We
people
are
are just going
selective
to...
about bikes. I'm sorry about that. There are plenty of channels that are filming everything,
Yeah.
but we're only going to film what we like, I think.
Do what we like, because it's our channel. We can do what we want.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's your prerogative.
Yes, but you will have to put away my helmet hair today as well. I had lovely curls this morning, and they've all been squashed out.
We've got a big complex about this, even though it was somebody's idea to come on the bike. You did enjoy that though?
It was free parking. I did enjoy my ride here this morning actually. And people this morning would have heard me say on the ride here that I was getting new gloves, and I have just got some new gloves to go home with, so
With batteries.
With batteries, I'll go with toaster one.
Right. Let's look at bikes.
Off me.
Yeah. It's not on, is it?
I kept getting people.
She was waving it and poked people in the eye. You've had a lot of people ask you whether you work for Roadskin, though.
Yes, I'm apparently a very good advert. People have asked where my stand is.
Well, we're going to go and check out Royal Enfield, who are right in front of us. And then we're going to go and speak to the lovely chap at Langen.
Yes.
That'd be good.
That'd be good, yes. And check out his new bike. They only make limited numbers.
The
And I
LightSpeed.
believe, I believe there's 185 of this one. But we're going to go and have a see. But I need to go.
Go on.
And look at Royal Enfield because, oh look at it.
Go on then.
Now, they lend Freddie one, so do you think they'd lend me one?
You can always ask.
Look at it. Oh, it fits like a glove. It's like a glove.
Could you see yourself on that?
I think Royal Enfield is my next bike. Look at it.
Do you like it?
I really like the colour on this. This is lovely. It's a bit bigger than my Tato bike. It is. It feels.
Oh,
the
yeah.
tank is big. This is bigger. The buttons are a good click. I kind of wish this maybe wasn't as big, but this is all very lovely.
Okay. So my question for you.
Question for me.
Does the Goen in that colourway trump the 650 Classic in the burgundy and cream?
I think they're two very different ones.
They're not, are they?
So I think you couldn't have an either or. And I've never really been an either or person, have I, to be honest? Let's face this. When have you ever known me to make a choices? I don't know. Because I really like the burgundy one.
I think it'd be the Goen. I think it'd be the teal with those orangey wheels.
Yeah, but change me the headlight.
Okay.
Don't like the front bit, but
Okay, we can do that.
that is a nice bike.
Where are we going now?
It's hard, that question's hard, because the burgundy one's not here for me to like look at them side by side. But people would definitely see me coming on
They
that.
would see you in that. And you would look at that and smile every time you saw it. Yeah.
You know, Christmas is coming. I like the attention to detail. I've noticed the little LS for the LightSpeed.
Yes, yeah, LS 12 sign.
And I like the continuity with the swells that you've got that come throughout.
Yes, yeah, machining detail. So we, go as far as prescribing every single final tool path on the machine pieces. But yeah, I quite like the exhaust in the end here is sort of the same design as the dash unit.
What was the inspiration?
This bike has been in the works for a long time. It's been in my mind for a long time. As a bike I kind of wanted to build for myself, so I had to kind of figured out it's actually a bike I think could be quite successful and popular in where it sits, because there's not a lot of competition. I think we focus on lightweight, and all the bikes in this kind of almost muscle cruisery sector, quite heavy. So this only weighs 185 kilograms, 185 horsepower, which is really good. But the original inspiration probably came from, I used to have a VMAX, like 1996 Canadian import, and it was, the engine had so much character, so much torque, and it was absolute joy, but it didn't go around corners, it was very heavy, you couldn't travel far, small fuel tank, not very comfy, so I thought, well, there's something about the bike and the soul of it was just intoxicating, and I thought if we could make a proper sorted, really good British bike out of something with the same character, so that's kind of probably why I had the idea in the first place.
I love that word that you described it with, intoxicating.
Well, it's motorbikes, isn't it? You know, they're more than just sort of a mechanical machine, aren't they, or a mode of transport. It's, you know, we love them for all the other feelings they give you.
What got you into bikes?
I was born into it. My mum and dad both ride, family ride, so you know most weekends were spent either at motorbike club meets or motorbike racing. So you know, I didn't have a car for the first 10 years of being on the road. So yeah, just been born into it. I love it.
Fantastic, definitely.
In terms of the limited number, what drives that? Is that the homologation or?
No, it's not driven by homologation. I mean, you know, the first bike, the 100 off the two-stroke, we wanted the first bike we made to be super special, and the first 100 Langen owners to have something that would stand the test of time. And you know, I think you know, maybe even increasing value over time, but you know, really special machine. And we don't want to become a company that's competing with the Japanese or Italians or the Chinese in sort of volume and price. You know, we just want to make the best bikes possible. So, you know, so we make limited runs. So people get special bikes. So they're all individually built for the customer. So we're not building for stock. So again, you know, we take a little bit longer to build the bikes because they're all sort of customised. And we've got lots of ideas for new bikes as well. You know, we don't want to make tens of thousands of bikes per year. A few hundred bikes a year do us fine. You know, keeps us a small team and focused on what we want to do.
Yeah. So running twin shocks is quite unique as well.
Yeah, the twin shock thing came about on the two-stroke. A few reasons really. I like the old Vincent Black Shadow, and that had twin shocks, and you know the bikes are about bringing old ideas that were kind of iconic at the time that didn't work for either manufacturing or cost reasons or technology, and then bringing them up to date. So we worked with K-Tech on that to develop the shocks. It also gives a nice kind of hardtail line on the bike, which is one of my favourite lines on the bike. But the two-stroke keeps the symmetry, so you get perfect symmetry in swing arm flex on left and right hand corners, which is a good advantage. So, and we found it actually. You know, we found some good numbers in the chassis calculations on the two-stroke that make it handle amazingly. So, you know, we've carried that over to the bigger bike. And on the two-stroke, we were kind of forced to go towards one side for the shock because the top exhaust expansion chamber runs down the centre anyway, so it was kind of a natural thing to be able to explore. And it's become a bit of our sort of signature DNA silhouette now for the bikes. Yeah.
Where are you at power-wise?
Power-wise on this, so 185 horsepower. Yeah, but the best thing's the torque. So I think it's about 130 something newton meters, and the maximum torque comes in at 4,000 RPM, and it's a straight line all the way to red line, 10,500 RPM. Yeah, it's just every gear, every RPM, you've got max torque, which is great. Yeah. Well, this is the bike that's going to take us out to the UK as well. So the first bikes delivered will be for the UK, and they'll have optional ABS, the option to be a bit noisier and things like that. But then we're also homologating the bike, so we're going through the process at the moment, so we can take Langen to the US and Europe and other places, where we get lots of inquiries from at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So you said it was a long time in the making. How long was it in that process for?
Well, the idea came about right at the beginning of founding Langen, which was the end of 2018, beginning of 2019. But obviously the two-stroke was the first bike, and that really put us on the map. And we spent the first few years trying to get hold of the best possible engine for the bike, sort of describing before, that's got the right character now. we knocked on everybody's doors to try and find the right powertrain, and was really lucky to get our number one option, which was this Rotax developed V-twin superbike engine. It's got, you know, all the torque and character and drama and noise of a V-twin, but it's very light and it revs up to 10,500. They got power everywhere. So when we finally got the news we could use the engine, we started to develop the electronics package then to make it into our own and give it our own character. So that probably started around 3 to 4 years ago. Then we launched the concept in 2023 at Motorcycle Live, and we've spent the last 2 years doing the production engineering and really refining everything, doing that final pass of detail and testing.
Wow, well worth the wait.
Thank you.
Let's see how we get on with the glove then. Oh, is this the right way?
Yep.
Just gonna go up. Cannot see the floor. I cannot see the floor.
I have no idea where we are.
Oh, don't say that.
But you know where we are. I don't know where that is.
Oh, oh.
What did you do?
Nobody had a brake on. Oh, my bike stinks.
Oily.
It's whatever it is, it stinks. It's a smelly wash.
But I think on that note, we will get home and have a nice cup of tea. Unfortunately, that means we're going to leave these guys who are watching out in the cold. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed our Motorcycle Live content. And we'll see you in the next one for whatever else we're messing about with.
Yeah.